Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the second half of April 2022 or the next 7 to 14 days. Keep in mind all my readings are timeless, which means they're intended for whenever you are watching. We're jumping right in with the Quantum Oracle and then I'll go into some tarot. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Oh, we have an events card, deception. Very interesting. All right, let's see what else comes out here, and I will read into everything together. All right, we have a cycle card, status quo. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to set these here for reflection. I'll get back into those a little bit further into the reading. So let's see, we have events and cycle. So as far as cycle goes and status quo, that's about being happy with the way things are right now. I'm getting that from the images that are popping out at me on this card. Like I'm noticing the sun more than anything. And it's like being satisfied with the way things are, but knowing that change is meant to happen in the near future. But right now, like being satisfied with right now, and that will help to be whatever happens or whatever you create in the near future to be more rich. Richer, more rich. I don't know. One way or the other. Okay. And the deception card, okay, I am going into these a little bit, aren't I? And this one, okay, it could have to do with exactly what it shows on this card, something going on in the workplace, maybe somebody talking about you behind your back and saying something that's not true. The girl on this card here, like she knows that it's happening. She might not know what they're saying, but she knows something isn't right. So for some of you listening, Virgo, if you get this feeling that someone's like being deceitful in the workplace behind your back, and it doesn't have to be work either, you're probably right. So even though you might not know exactly what they're saying, if you feel uncomfortable around them, or if you're wondering why they're being nice to you, if you have a feeling that they haven't been nice when they're not in your present, you're most likely correct. So it's important to protect yourself. It's different for everybody, of course, because this is a general reading going out to a lot of people. So however you see fit to protect yourself, okay? If it's to go to like a higher up, if it's in the workplace, or if you are approached by a boss or a supervisor and say they start asking you questions and you don't know why they're asking you these things, and then you might realize, oh, somebody's been talking behind my back. That's your chance to tell your boss or whoever's in charge that comes to you what really happened, okay? To say your piece, and they'll understand what's going on, okay? And you're not going to need to say anything about other people. And it would probably be better you don't name names unless the situation warrants that. But basically, all you really need to do is tell your truth, okay? Okay, beautiful. Your first card out, the Three of Pentacles. Nice. So maybe some of you are working on finding a new job, okay? And that's really great. So you're like connected to other people. So maybe you have put out some resumes and you're getting some correspondence back about that. So this is about making even better money than you are now and being in a better work environment. This is about like putting forth the effort, and maybe some of you have taken on a part-time job, like a part-time second job, and maybe you're being asked to come on full-time, and that's what will get you out of this. That will get you out of this. And be careful. Okay, I said I was going to wait till later, but these messages just started coming through. Be careful not to just be okay with the way things are and be like, oh, well, there's gossip in every workplace and I make money here and it's going to be this way everywhere. Like, don't tell yourself that if you really don't want to be there. Of course, wait until you find something better before you move on. Make sure you have a new job secure before you move on. But I like how that brings us to the Three of Pentacles as your main energy in this reading. This is also about collaboration. So you could be working with someone else, but it's like you're working on your own at the same time. Like you might be collaborating with someone, but you have your own project. It could be a creative project. You could be starting a new business on the side. Virgo, you could have an affiliate business or something like that. Or maybe you're thinking about it. So whatever ideas help take your focus off of what's not making you very happy. there's that, and then also that feeling of like, you know, well, everything's fine, it could be worse, that kind of thing, because I'm feeling like there's something better for you. All right, what else do we have here? I'm also getting there's like a workplace romance going on, and you may or may not be one of the parties in that, but there's like a third party coming in trying to like win your you know, boyfriend or girlfriend, or you know, whatever the case may be, over. Okay, and what matters is you know, loyalty to you. Okay, like you can't really do anything about it, right? Like if you're secure in your relationship, you'll know it. If someone else is trying to you know, come between you, they won't have the ability unless your partner allows it. And if you try to do something to stop that, it's kind of inevitable down the road anyway, if you know what I mean. It might not be with this person, but it could be with someone else. So what I'm saying here is kind of tough love. If you're aware of this, just know that, you know, that's the way it is, and you really you just need to watch out for yourself. Okay, watch out for yourself. Okay, is what I'm getting at. All right, so we have the Tower crossing this energy. Okay, so that could be this illuminating like exposure. Okay, you find out the truth. Okay, so wow, I'm surprised that popped up right there, only because it really flows with what I was just saying. Okay, so there's something really being illuminated here. That lightning bolt is shooting down. Okay, and the truth is being broken open. The truth is being exposed. Okay, but I feel like, Virgo, there's something better for you. I feel like you're going to be able to pull yourself out of this muck, like a not really happy workplace and a not really happy romantic relationship. It's like you're going to pull yourself out of it altogether. There's going to be a clearing and a cleansing, which I see in the image on this card. It says status quo, but there's a clearing here. There's like a big cleansing and a clean slate energy I'm feeling here. So I really like that for you. Okay, coming out of this and like just having the clean slate, I feel like there's something very promising, like a promising new environment for you. Mostly work environment is what I'm getting. All right, in your subconscious mind or your foundational energy, you have the Star. There's a beautiful healing coming in, being noticed for what you truly are in a good way. Okay, so anything that was untrue said about you, not only will that be exposed, or maybe it's already been exposed, but you are going to be seen for the wonderful person that you really are by those who appreciate you. If this is in business, if you have your own business, this is starting to gain recognition. You're getting attention. Your name's out there. Recent past experiences benefiting you right now. We have the Lovers. This is an important choice. This could have to do with miscommunication or untrue communication going on. If this has to do with that third party situation I was talking about. For others of you looking for a new job, there's a better match. There's an important communication for others of you. It's important that there's a clear line of communication. And there's a big choice here, a big choice for many of you listening. Could be in work, and it could be about a romantic relationship. It could be about seeing this huge truth coming through and deciding what to do with that information. Page of Pentacles, here we go. New money, okay? A new idea, new money, new workplace. I really like this a lot. This is in the mental body position here. So for many of you listening, there's my cat back there. That's little Pumpkin trying to sniff the candles. They're unscented, but she definitely can feel the heat. Don't worry, she's not as close as she may look. And I'm keeping an eye on things. What was I saying? So the Page of Pentacles, yeah, there's something new and better. There's growth here, transformation. It's all based on this truth that breaks open for you. It's a blessing, okay? And I feel like for many of you listening, whatever this truth is, it's not going to be a surprise, but it might hurt at first as if it's a surprise, but it's going to be quick. Like the hurt is going to be quick, and then you're going to be like, all right, you know, I knew about this, or I had a feeling about this, and you're going to be grateful for the truth a lot quicker than you may realize at first, okay? Near future experiences, we have the Death card. So there could be a Scorpio in your life or Scorpio in your chart. This is this major transformation. You're making a huge, huge shift in your life. You're closing one door and walking through another door. Huge transformation. It's cleansing, refreshing. Like I said, the shock in the beginning might be really tough and deeply emotional for you, but I feel like you're going to be cleansed really quickly, because on some level you already knew about this truth, but then the proof comes in and you're like, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do with this information. Hopefully you move on. But you're going to be making a big decision, okay? For others of you, if this has to do solely with just, finding a new job, I feel like there's something better, better money. I feel like somebody listening, you could be learning something new that will help you, to get a raise or something like that. Like continuing education or furthering your education. Okay, so this represents you, the Seven of Wands. This is about defending yourself. Okay, in this reading anyway, this is strongly about defending yourself, but you've grown a lot, you've learned a lot, you are growing and learning. And you don't really need to defend yourself, because the proof is in the pudding, and anyone that matters will believe you, okay? You don't really need to fight so hard. You can't be touched. All you need to do is say your truth, and you can't be touched, okay? That's your own protection. It's just speaking your truth to the right people who support you. Or if it's an employer, the person who needs to know the truth. That's the only thing you need to do, is speak the truth to yourself or whoever is on your side. Okay, so your environmental energy, the Four of Cups, this is that new opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled. Don't get too caught up in the emotional part or the drama, because there's another big opportunity coming in for you. It's huge. See how all the cups in the background, they're kind of small, and this kind of reminds me of the status quo. Wait a moment. Kind of reminds me of the status quo card. So the person on the Four of Cups is like, I'm fine. I have all my cups here. I don't need anything else. I'll just make do with the way things are. But there's this new giant offer coming in. It's very fruitful. It's full of promise, abundance, and growth, right? So don't get caught up in the drama and the emotions, and don't turn away an offer that might come in. Don't shut it down before you really examine it and think about if this might be something for you. Oh my gosh, and this clarifies that, the Ace of Cups. Here's that big giant cup. Okay? So this is in the advice position. There's a really great offer and opportunity coming in. There's that Ace of Cups, and it's standing out to me here in the front there in the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is a like go for it kind of thing, Virgo. Love it. All right, so let's grab you an outcome card, and then we'll go over to angel answers. Okay, the Seven of Cups, beautiful. You have many choices, and like I was saying with the Four of Cups, don't just sit there and not look at anything. Take a look at all of your choices. It's time to make decisions, okay? You might have so many choices that it's hard to decide, but there are some of them are time sensitive, okay? So it's time to decide, and just examine everything. Like I said, stay away from the drama stuff. Because if you get caught up in that, that'll just drag you down and keep you away from success. But I see good things coming in for you, a lot of good offers as you remove yourself from a negative or toxic situation or people. Okay, and I feel, Virgo, for someone listening, you need to hear this isn't your fault. Okay, we're going over to the angel answers. So if you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever's meant to come out will. Okay. Within the next few weeks, so what I'm getting is this big transformation we saw with the Death card is happening within the next few weeks, and it will continue forward in the future, but it's going to start. It's like starting now, and over the next few weeks, you're really going to feel this transformation. It's going to be like you have a whole like new life, clean slate. And we have a yes with an exclamation point. So this is affirmative, emphatic, yes. So for those of you who had a question, your answer is yes. All right, Virgo, some serious deep messages here. Please comment below if this resonates. And please do like, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit the notification bell and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. I am uploading on a very regular basis. Thanks so much for being here, Virgo. I will see you again soon.